And wow, when you start thinking about the challenges that we face as a nation, none of us should be ignorant of that. We have several. And one of the first and foremost challenges is the rising and soaring cost of living. We've heard a lot about how that our food inflation is the highest in the G7. But I don't have to look at an economics report to realize that. I just have to visit a local grocery store and talk to the seniors who are on fixed incomes trying to make ends meet. I just have to talk to the young families who are trying to make their mortgage payment, their vehicle payments, keep their kids in sports, maybe plan, hopefully, a little bit of a trip if they could at the end of the day, and also put food on the table. I just talked to them and I soon realized the challenges that we're facing as it relates to food inflation and soaring cost of groceries. The challenges we faced are not only just what's happening at home here in our country, but they're obviously feeling the effects of the global uncertainty that's happening right now. Wars, rumors of wars, conflicts, riots. They're seeing instability. They're seeing things that once seemed so certain not seem certain. And with that, there's rising anxiety and fear and despair. And we as elected representatives pick that up in our daily conversations, interactions with people. We hear it. And you can't help but be affected by it. And we're surrounded by those challenges, and yes, Canada's not immune to the external threats. But there's a lot of those that we don't have direct control over. We can't affect what's necessarily happening overseas on a grand scale. We have a limited amount of what we can say and do in regards to vast geopolitical challenges that are facing our world. But the greatest threat to us, far more than anything externally that may happen, or some strong southern wind that may blow in from time to time, is the threats that are within. We've gone through an era of Canadian self-sabotage. That, Mr. Speaker, is the biggest threat that this House has the responsibility to address. It was no external force that brought a carbon tax on our people. It was no external government that shut down pipeline construction and passed Bill C-69 and Bill C-48. It was no external government that brought the highest levels of taxation in comparison to other advanced economies. It was our own government in our own country, and that's the biggest challenge we have to face, is to get our own house in order and have a massive course correction so that we can change the way in which we're going. If we deal with our problems within, we can face the challenges with confidence.